Ciao, dear hearts. Hey, it's great to see you again. Actually, you see me. It's great to be seen by you. Today we were supposed to do a natural dyes video, but I had, if you haven't been to my blog and you didn't read that, I had some real epic fails in the studio, and it was pretty sad. It was tears and sadness. So we are going to revisit that sometime, but today I wanted to share all of my new pieces from my collection. It's called Excavations from my Ripped and Torn series. I'm getting ready to pack that off, and I was going to share this with you later, you know, in a couple weeks or so when we go actually to the show on the 17th, but we decided to just do it today. So I'm going to show you every single piece today, and then I hope you'll be as excited about it as I am. My new series, or actually it's an old series, it's called Ripped and Torn, and I've been doing it for a long time. I like working in series, and this series is all about chewing on things, chewing on relationship issues. It's an attempt to rip through the layers and sort out the truth, and the center part always reveals that. This has been about 2 years worth of work for me, experimenting with papers. All of the papers are antique papers, and working with them and seeing what they would do and what they won't do. This piece is titled Two Sides of the Same Story, and I'm starting with this, one of my abstract pieces, because it really expresses what's going on in your mind. You know, you have the side to the story and the other person has the side to their story, and it's all mental. So it's a very abstract and expresses that feeling of being at odds. This is one of the very first pieces that I created, and as you can see, in almost all of them I used monoprints in the work, and it's highly textured and layered, and this piece is titled As If. So there are only 10 pieces in this show because it took so long to build up the layers and to rip and tear things the way I wanted it. And this one's called A Bridge Too Far. It refers to the centerpiece here and about meeting people halfway and out in a field somewhere where no one is right or wrong. There are 2 pieces in the show that feature antique images, and whenever I use a female figure, it's either representing myself or someone else. You know, I believe that everything is about relationships. My work is about relationships, and without relationships, we would cease to exist. So this one is called The Storyteller, and she kind of asks you the question, is she telling you a story or is she spinning a web? Compensation is the title of this piece, and I love all the bits. This one is about discharging your debts and how good it feels to pay everyone back. So there are 5 pieces in the show that all have some kind of a nature theme about coming back to a sense of well-being and harmony. And so I love this this moonlight with the foxed pages, and you can see all of the monoprints that I used and placed at the center. Okay, this piece I absolutely love. It's called The Distance to Harmony, and I love the leaf that I used. I wanted to convey that how long it takes for you to settle something in your own mind and in your own heart, and I love all the little bits and pieces. This piece is just covered with monoprints and then little tiny bits of antique ephemera tree, the leaves, and it's titled Light Through the Forest, and recognizing, you know, you see that glimmer of hope or light, or the fact that harmony is coming to fruition. I love this antique piece of ephemera on here. This piece is titled Natural Remedy, and it was just a piece of crumbling splendor, and Iris means to send a message, and so kind of finding this, you know, in the center, and recognizing that you're at that healing place. The last piece in the series is basically a capture of sunrise and the birds singing in the tree and hope and peace. And there's a little piece of paper here that says forward and peace on the side, about coming to peaceful terms in your own heart. Well, we're at ciao for now, and I'm hoping that I will see you again soon. We're going to be going to Fort Collins for the show, and that's May 17th. And what I want to express to you is my gratitude always for being here, for giving me your thumbs up, for your shares and your likes and your comments. We just passed 5,000 subscribers. Yahoo! We're celebrating, and we just thank you so much. We're very grateful, and I'm so happy to show and share my new show, Excavations, with you. So thank you. We'll see you next time.